Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, Cynicalex. And today when I woke up, I checked out my YouTube video and I was scrolling through the comments looking for things to heart, and I saw and I read a lot of comments that were telling me I was playing Yelena wrong and it was the wrong rotation, and you got to look at this rotation, you got to look at that rotation. And you know, to be fair, sometimes I get those kind of comments and it's just trolls being trolls, but there were a lot of those comments. So I was like, maybe these people are onto something. So I went ahead and tried it out myself, and in fact, you were right. I was not doing Yelena's rotation as effectively as possible. I don't think there is there is definitely a difference between the two, for sure. I don't know if it's going to make her or put her on a level that's equal to Falcon and these other characters, but it's definitely going to bring her a lot closer. So I do want to sort of amend yesterday or today's earlier video that I recorded yesterday and do that. Additionally, I also checked out Forgo's video. Awesome video, by the way. Go check out Forgo's channel if you don't already. He broke it down really well for Yelena. But what I was actually more surprised about, this is not Yelena's video. He did a video on Tier 3 Taskmaster. This dude, awesome hat, by the way. He Tier 3 Taskmaster. I am shocked. But now it makes me feel like I need to go Tier 3 Taskmaster. So maybe thank Forgo for the motivation that I needed. Really? Forgo Tier 3 Taskmaster? You see what I'm saying? Like, really? Damn. Okay, Forgo. I see you, bro. I see you. So yeah, we're gonna go and jump back in. I haven't done anything. I haven't done diddly to her build since yesterday. Basically, the mistake I was making was that I was doing 3-5-4 rather than 5-3-4. It's a very minor difference, but apparently, and you know, justifiably so, when I tried it, it does make a difference. Now, I will say this. There are other characters that have damage procs, and the main thing that people said I was doing wrong is that I wasn't passing the damage proc, the 70%, increases damage by 70% for one attack. I wasn't passing that over to her fourth skill, Pale Spider Bite, and I was actually passing it over to Electro Flare Snipe. And there are other characters like Beta Ray Bill, and there's a whole bunch of characters that have a damage proc on one of their skills, and you rapidly cancel it, and it just always lands on the last skill. Right? Like for Beta Ray Bill, whether you do, and some people will disagree with me, but whether you do, you know, 5-4-3-6 or 4-5-3-6, the order doesn't really matter because you're always nailing everything on the end of the sixth skill. That's maybe Beta Ray Bill's not the best example, but there are other characters that have this function. There's characters recently that have a damage proc, but you can actually pass the damage proc through multiple skills, in this case 2 skills, right? Passing it through the third skill and through the fifth skill into the fourth skill. For Yelena, for whatever reason, that doesn't seem to work. I'm not going to question it very much. I got my second COVID shot yesterday. I got my second vaccine, so I'm still not 100%. So we're just going to jump into it. You know, forget it. I'm not going to try and make sense of it. MFF, even 6 years into this game, there are still things I don't understand about the game, right? And we literally just got for the not the 6-year anniversary, for the update after that, we finally got, or not even the update after that, this update. For this update, we finally got confirmation that there's something called Super Guard Break. So for me, that tells me all I need to know, or that sort of reminds me that, you know, I'm not going to sweat it. And it's actually really good. I wanted to make this video for multiple reasons. Of course, I want to do Yelena justice. I'm not out here trying to slag characters or make characters look bad or whatever. Like, it's really not my MO. I want to have a good time in the game. I want characters to be strong for sure, but it's good to make videos acknowledging when I do make mistakes because, there you go. Because not only does it show you that everyone can make mistakes in this game is actually pretty technically demanding. You know, it's actually a pretty difficult game to play well. It's not the easiest game ever. It's very arcade-like, so there's lots of fast button presses and there's lots of timing that you need to master in order to be good at the game. And also it shows you that, you know, I'm not above, bro, what was that damage? I'm not above criticism, and you know, as long as there's a constructive approach to it, for sure. Some people like to take that opportunity when someone says that they're into or they're all for constructive criticism. They're like, oh yeah, well, you stink and you're ugly. Well, that's not really constructive criticism. What am I going to construct with that? A house for your mother? Mom jokes in 2021. Nice. Look where we've come. Look how far we've come. Marvel at the wonders of our civilization. All right, here we go. So we're actually doing pretty well. I actually didn't notice a huge difference. I've gotten banged up here right now, so I'm trying to baby Yelena a little bit. But I didn't notice a huge difference in her damage in the first phase. It's a little bit faster, but really she comes alive in the next phase, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So again, exact same team up. I didn't change anything about the build, anything at all. Gonna do this, proc on the tier 3. Thankfully it's got iframe ignore. He did guard break me. Gonna go ahead. I think I missed the proc just there on 4 for sure. That's okay. Okay, we're still a little bit low on the H pizzle, but no worries on that, because we will bounce back. And you just want to cancel. Wow, no proc at all, eh? Her 1 skill. So even though, and I'll give Forgo credit, for whatever reason he has a magical wizarding ability. I never put any of I invested all of my points into other things, like how many white hairs I have. And so Forgo is able to, like, I didn't see this dude miss a proc in 5 minutes. He nailed every single proc. I just missed that proc. I didn't do anything wrong. I did 5, cancel 3, cancel 4. Girl just didn't want to proc. And she's got a CTP of energy, and she's got 90% ignore dodge. So I was hitting that 10% dodge the whole time. Anyways, it's a fairly straightforward rotation. It's exactly the same as the one I was doing, except you just do 5 delayed cancel, 3 cancel, 4 first, right? Rather than doing 3 delayed cancel, 5 delayed cancel, you just reverse the 5 and the 3. And like Forgo was saying in his video as well, you do want to let the 6 play out because there's tons of damage at the beginning and at the end. And so yeah, this was what I was experiencing. This was definitely what I experienced when I tried her this morning after reading YouTube comments. Much faster run here. This actually is still a little bit slow compared to, I think I was able to do it in about 1:50. So maybe we'll still be able to keep that time. But I want to try her against Mephisto as well. This is going to improve her time by anywhere to 45 seconds to a minute, which in my opinion is a pretty big deal. I may have just missed that proc, judging by the damage I did. Okay. But yeah, this is much better. And again, it may not put her, like I said, it may not put her in league with Falcon. Falcon is like crazy good. There we hit the proc properly. But not really, I don't know. As soon as I start talking about the proc, and as soon as I mention Forgo nailing the proc, the game is like, all right, bro. Sayonara. Here's a little trick for this phase here. What you want to do is you want to do 6 cancel. 6 cancel, 5, 3, 4. And you're going to be able to proc without getting interrupted. Because not only will you get the heal, but also you get the invincibility from her 6. You do lose a little bit of damage, but I do think it's better. Because as you can see here, you can actually end up finishing it faster. So with all of the difficulty I had getting from the dragon face to here, this actually ends up being about the same time that it was. I don't really care. It was a bad run, but she's definitely a lot better with this rotation, and maybe I'll be able to show you that versus Mephisto so you guys can believe me. But this is definitely a better playstyle for her. So I encourage you, if you are a fan of Yelena, to do this rotation. So I don't want to leave you guys with sort of an incomplete analysis of the character, although that run was not superb. Here we go. Yeah, this is definitely the rotation to lead her into battle with. Yeah, you're up in the 400,000s there. That was really good. Yeah, that's much better. As you can see, we're already into the next phase. We don't even have to go through the Doctor Strange thing. So that's a really good sign for her damage. There, our proc just didn't activate for whatever reason. Again, I feel like I'm cursed from time to time. Okay, he's going to do the tornado skill, so we're just going to bait this out. There it is. And as soon as it's done, we're going to go in with the 5, cancel 3, cancel 6. We get our nice proc. We get tons of damage, bars melting. Really nice stuff. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. So this is the rotation, baby. We're going to game 7, baby. So yeah, this is definitely the rotation you want to do here. She's actually pretty tanky. I've only used Venom's heals like once. I mean, obviously she's going to be a lot tankier when you can deal enough damage to Mephisto that you don't have to do the fight for very long. You know, the best defense is a good offense, as they say. Oh, that was the wrong rotation. No, I got distracted and I goofed myself up. Okay, well, the damage still seems pretty good, to be honest with you. But yeah, that was a little bit incorrect. See, I'm telling you guys, I don't know, man. Sometimes it seems like the buff passing skills operate the same way. And then sometimes it seems like they don't. There, we missed the proc on 4. Again, you can blame me all you want. I don't know why it didn't proc. Okay, 4 got interrupted. Gonna proc on 6. This is a sort of... This is when procs go wrong, you know? Okay. Got snared there. Another late proc on 4. Nice. Oh, something hit me. Don't know what. Oh, wow. He's stunning me from all the way over there. Wow. Wow, he was like really far away. You could barely see the red. Okay. There we go. Very, very nice. We're gonna do co-op. Nice, nice, nice. Gonna bait him. Yeah, gotta get him to turn around a little bit. And it's actually really cool when you do this rotation. Yeah, so she finished that with 2 minutes left. This is a much, much better run. I actually don't even remember what my run was from yesterday. Let me just quickly take a peek here. It was, yeah, it was quite a bit slower. So this run ended up being much more accurate to how much better this rotation is. So hey, look, it's me again. I'm sort of traveling through time. Yeah, bro, this is way faster. Yeah, so a minute faster. Yeah, so this is exactly why, you know, you always want to continue playing a character. You know, even if you're really good at the character, there's always more rotations to try. This game is really complicated. And you want to always explore new ways of comboing these skills, because who knows, maybe you'll discover a brand new rotation for a character that everybody thought we had figured out a year ago, right? And that's the other thing with Yelena. We thought we figured out her rotation a year ago. Turns out, well, I thought I figured it out. Turns out I was wrong. Anyways, hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know if this changes your mind about Yelena or not. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.